Can't reach target. Can't reach target. Still can't reach the target. Nope. Never could reach a target. Target doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Targets. You're just talking crazy talk.
Another house. Forward.
There, that wasn't so bad from this side. Here, impossible. Down here, easy. Whatever. Oh, everyone knit your wounds together. Let's go up here and kill these crossbowmen before they come down. We grab the glyphs and attack us. Yeah, I walked past that. Okay. And I do know there's a single crossbowman right there. Do I really care enough to kill him? No. No, I do not.
Orc bodies are becoming scarce. Soon there is no trace along the dusty trail of any fighting between the orcs and the Sihars. Violent winds blow through the canyons, blinding the Akalanians with dust and covering the tracks of the scorpion clones. Cursing the hostile elements, Darius orders his companions forward on the desert trail.
Hi. How are you? That worked out well for you, I see.
Evil will die by my hand.
Didn't really realize we were following tracks anyway. The canyon just seems to be completely linear to me.
You know, just saying.
Someone leveled up. You did. You will just let your stat points accumulate. Skill points, that is. Especially squatting like this perhaps.
In the name of merit.
For the light.
Crossbowman. Shoot. Who leveled up? You did. Get your vivacity up. You have a skill point. More iron rampart. There's the end. Over here, more ruins. We will get the ruins. Bonus C is now available in the campaign. Oh goodness. Bonus C. I'm not sure I'm ready. See ya.
This block of stone is very strange. Covered in obscure symbols and emanating a curious energy, it seems to be placed there by magic, as if to bar entrance to the canyon, or perhaps to prevent travelers from leaving. The Akalanians do not know if the stone is meant for them, but the orc shaman who stands before them seems in no mind to provide an answer.
Well, maybe if you hadn't traversed this whole place slaughtering them by the dozens, they might be a little more cooperative. Agility, strength, neither of which are useful. More agility. Constitution. Dodge or criticals. Let's go for criticals. Really? Crossbow? There's apparently a super orc in the way. A group of orcs.
The shaman collapses with a rasp. As he does so, the enormous stone which was blocking the Akalanian's route vanishes into thin air, allowing a view of the end of the trail leading into a massive cave.
Oh boy, I bet it looks really similar to all those labs we were in.
The magic stone which was blocking the entrance to the cave disappeared with the death of the orc shaman. Khan, the Griffin Fusilier, has fought in the Branno Corps in the past, and thus understands why. The shamans of the Jackal use a strategy which draws on the local terrain. Khan explains to the Akalanians that the orcs use a telluric magic. The shamans invoke tattooed stones, immense rocks which can block access to the canyons. They can position them across the Branno Corps and thus control passage through their lands, pushing an enemy towards terrain more favorable to the Jackal warriors. However, the orc strategy has a major flaw. A tattooed stone is linked to the shaman who called it forth. By eliminating the shaman orc who guarded the location, the Griffin warriors were able to confirm that a tattooed stone does not survive its creator. Thus the route taken by the Scorpion convoy could well have been controlled by the orcs. Unfortunately, the Griffins have no means of knowing if they are still on their trail, or if the convoy was diverted by the craft of the Branno Corps shamans. The Akalanians follow the only route which is open to them, and it leads them into an immense cave.
Okay. You probably have a bunch of points to distribute. Darius. Zelia. You, I don't really care for. Nexus, I like you. Saving a point for combustion. Nimrod. You, Nimrod. You had all those really weird abilities that didn't do much for me. Dallin, you're cool. Farah, you are okay. We're just gonna stick with what we know. It's served me well so far. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with this guy. He's just freaking awkward. And this guy too. I don't like these two. The only person out of the second group I liked was him. And she... no, she much prefer classic fireball over that weird area of effect channeled meteor thing. She's like a melee, but without any tanking ability rogue person. Except stealth is totally pointless in this game, and he's not that much better. Darius is okay, I guess. I just don't care for him. So we're just gonna go with these four. It's a decent party. objective. Explore the cave. Also, more of these rocks.
The Griffin Company enters the cave. Cool, damp air, accompanied by a deep rumbling sound, escapes from within. This cave, no doubt, harbors a large reserve of water. In this part of the world, a water source is of immeasurable value.
This one looks like it's gonna be huge. Oh, this is gonna be the theme. Beat up the shamans. Is it gonna do this every time? Probably. Oh, he's stunned. Great.
Die by my hand.
Bye, please. Thank you.
For the light.
Save. And go.
Die by my
And that's why I saved the game. Because my party loves self-destructing for some reason. I don't understand how sometimes they just